What's up, YouTube? It's Randy Harlequin here. Throw away what people think. And I say that because it really doesn't matter. You should really be minding your business. It's not our job to walk around worrying about what people think about us and how we're being perceived. It's really none of your business. Mind your business. Your mind should be focused on what you need to do, not on how you're being perceived by people. And the reason why you should stick to this mentality is because people are so fickle. You can't rely on the opinions of people. A lot of people are fickle. They don't even like themselves a lot of times. A lot of people struggle with their own confidence. They struggle with validating themselves. A lot of people walking around, they have, everybody has insecurities. And a lot of times, the opinion someone has of you is a projection of their own insecurities. And they want to project that onto you. But what they're saying to you or about you it has nothing to do with you, but it's a projection about how they really feel about themselves. That's why you can't care about what people think, man. And then one minute people like you, and then the next minute they don't. One minute people think highly of you, and next minute you can say one thing, or wear your clothes a certain way, cut your hair a certain kind of way. Now they have something negative to say. You should just be focused on yourself and doing what you have to do, right? Your worth as a person comes from the way that you think about yourself. It comes from what you believe about yourself, not anyone else. So you shouldn't be trying to be affirmed by people or be liked by people, and we struggle with that as people. Sometimes we can fall victim to that, right? I fell victim to that in a period of time in my life, to where you would seek approval or try to be affirmed by people because you didn't come to the point where you really had a stronger sense of self, right? Your self-esteem wasn't really developed yet. So you're still seeking external validation. You're seeking acceptance from the world or from people. And when you do that, you place a lot of power in these people's hands. You don't even realize it, right? And a lot of times that doesn't end well. That does not end well. When people see that you're seeking their approval, when you seek validation from them, it makes them feel like they have power over you. It makes them lose respect for you. It makes them, like, you become small in their mind because they feel like you're seeking something from them that you should really be, you should really have within yourself. Never do that, man. And that comes from a place of you haven't yet built the confidence within yourself, or you don't know yourself well enough. Sometimes you have to go through trials and tribulations to find certain things about yourself, to be in tune with yourself, to realize, oh, damn, like I'm a lot better and stronger than what I thought I was. So why am I trying to be liked and accepted and approved by people when I'm the shit, right? When you know within yourself that you like and respect yourself. And sometimes you have to go through trials and tribulations and go in some solitude, some isolation to find out who you are, to get to that point. And when you get to that point to where you like yourself, you respect yourself, and you know your self-worth outside of what anybody else in the world has to say to you, now you're psychologically free. You're free. You're not trying to be liked by anyone. You're not trying to be respected because you respect yourself. And people feel that energy, man. People feel that energy, and it's very powerful. It's very magnetic. It's majestic. It's high vibrational. And you actually become a different kind of person. And your life, instantly, you get different results, right? When you're a confident person, another thing you have to look out for, when you've built yourself up in this way, right? When you build up your confidence, when you learn how to respect and accept yourself and validate yourself and stop seeking approval, trying to be affirmed, trying to be liked or accepted by anybody else, when you really embrace who you are as a person, you've done the work and you found yourself in this way, your vibration, your frequency gets very high, meaning you become very powerful. And confidence is a spirit. It's an energy to it, right? You just can't wear confidence like you put it on clothes. Yeah, let me get some confidence today and just nah. It's within you. It's built up in you. The same way it could be diminished, it's the same way you can build it up. You know what I mean? And people can feel this energy. You walk into rooms, they feel it, and people will gravitate towards you. People will want to meet you, and opportunities will come your way. Relationships will kind of open, like doors will start opening up for you because you're carrying yourself with confidence. We're carrying yourself with power. You're carrying yourself with good energy, and a lot of good things open up to you. There's a lot of people out there that are not gonna like that. Confident people will also attract envy. A lot of times, if you notice, if you're a very confident person, right? And you walk in, let's say to your job, right? Or a job you had before. And let's say you just had an interview. A lot of times you'll find, and I know you're going to relate to this, the supervisor or the manager would try to like subtly humble you, or coworkers would try to humble you, right? And that's because a lot of times your confidence disturbs, it disturbs the insecurities and the darkness and the loser in people. When people can see that you're a winner and you're the type of person that's you're determined to make whatever you want to make happen in this world work out. When you've built yourself up, when you've gotten your life together in every way, and you carry the energy, the spirit, the personality, the mind, and the attitude of a winner, and you're very self-assured, and you built this up in yourself. A lot of people that haven't gotten to that point yet, they could try to diminish you. They'll try to dumb you down, knock you down a couple of notches, to make themselves feel better. Not everybody. I'm talking about the insecure ones, people that are envious. A lot of times, again, your confidence can trigger insecurity in people. And a lot of times, haters, people that hate on other people that have confidence, they identify confident people as arrogant. He's arrogant. She's arrogant. They label you as arrogant because they're mad they haven't found that within themselves. And sometimes people will try to sabotage your confidence, right? What do you mean by sabotage your confidence? in a way, right? In this funny way, when people see that you're self-assured, you have a lot of confidence, you have good energy, and other people respect that about you, other people admire you, people want to be around you. When you walk into rooms or when you're in social environments or at work, people gravitate towards you. A lot of times, this insecure individual that's living in their darkness, right? They're in darkness, they haven't worked on themselves, and your light irritates their darkness. The God in you irritates their demons, disturb their demons, right? They will try to sabotage your confidence by trying to make you look bad in front of people. Like they'll try to do something to embarrass you or make you look bad while you're in front of people, and to not only knock down your confidence, but make you look bad in front of people so that people wouldn't admire you anymore because they're mad at that attention that you get. They're jealous of it or envious of it, right? And so the embarrassment or the humiliation ritual is designed to diminish your confidence it's almost like it's almost like in their mind, you have a bubble. You have an aura about you, a confident aura, and it's allowing people to gravitate towards you. And so in their mind, their negativity can pop and burst your bubble and can deflate your confidence and strip the influence, the social influence that you have amongst people. And that's what they think they're going to be able to do. But it doesn't work because your confidence isn't predicated on what they think or what other people think. Is built within you. And when you built up confidence in yourself, nobody could take that away from you. People could you can feel good about yourself and be confident about when you do something like a skill or something that you were trained to do. But when you're confident in who you are as a person, as a human being, once you get to that point, nobody could take that away from you. And so, but these people, man, again, the ones that see things in you that they wish they had within themselves, A lot of times it can be older people and they can reflect on you and say, damn, I wish I was like that when I was younger. I wish I had that confidence. I wish I had that belief in myself. I wish I went after certain things when I had the opportunity. And they see you looking good, feeling good, doing good. And you're attracting opportunities and people to you. You got confidence. And a lot of people struggle with that. And sometimes it's not everyone, but it's the negative individuals, the envious people. They don't like to see anybody have anything. It's not just you, but they will work to try to take that away from you, and they'll try to humble you. And part of humbling you comes from trying to embarrass you in front of people, try to put you through like a little humiliation ritual in hopes that that would knock you down a couple of notches and lower your confidence and lower and diminish your influence. But it's not going to work because, again, once you have it built up within you, see, you got certain things within you that even rich people wish they had. It's people that have more than you, have done more than you, probably have more money than you, but they don't have that it factor. You got that. When you really confident in who you are, you carry yourself with good energy, you know what I mean? You high vibrational. You have a light about you that, money can't even buy. Rich people wish they had that. And you'll try to understand, like, why is it that somebody that's like older than me, has more than me, trying to like humble me or trying to knock me down? Because they're not confident and they're upset. It's like they're envious of you. They wish they had that and they're mad at you. They have a disdain towards you because you're carrying a light they wish they had. They've seen it before in other people. And you represent another individual with the it factor, with that star quality. You know what I mean? Because the star is within you. The star isn't in how you look. The star is in who you are. You know what I'm saying? So people will try to take that away from you, but they can't. They can't, man. So that's why you also have to protect your confidence too. Like, confidence is something you have to protect. You'll come across negative people that will try to humble you and try to, diminish you because they see that's where your superpower is, in your confidence. So you got to protect your energy. If you sense any negativity when you're around certain individuals and they have the problem with how you carry yourself and how people, respond to you, how you being, you're getting positive energy and feedback from people, you have influence, you just like yourself. You just love who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you don't dim your light and they got a problem with that, you got to remove them because it could affect your energy. That could start bringing you down over a period of time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to protect your confidence like if it's money, because it is, because it helps you to generate money. It creates opportunities for you. It's everything. And it's really a superpower. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you don't need anyone to validate you. You don't need anyone to even respect you. That's one thing you learn when you're in this world. A lot of people people don't have to like you. People don't owe you anything. Nobody has to like you. Nobody has to care about you. Nobody even has to respect you. It's your job. You're responsible for yourself. It's your job to give those things to yourself. To empower yourself with those tools so that you can have what you need to be good with you, and also use that as a tool, socially and just personally, to generate better things, people, and opportunities for yourself, right? Because nobody's going to give you that. You got to give that to yourself. You have to have that emotional independence to where what you feel and think about yourself is only predicated on how you feel about yourself, and you're not sitting around waiting for a certain number of likes or waiting for a certain compliment to now feel good about yourself because somebody else told you something. A lot of people live in that space, but that's dangerous to be. And that's too much power to give to people. And people really respect you when they see that you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? You don't need them to like you. You don't need them to respect you, and you good, and you like who you are. It's powerful, it's respectable, it's magnetic. You know what I'm saying? And the power is all within you. So your self-worth is based off of how you feel about yourself. And if you want to build that, build it. You know, why? Ask yourself, why don't I feel good about myself? Why am I struggling with my confidence? You know what I'm saying? I used to go through all different, almost like you have a file on yourself. You know how like the CIA or the FBI, they'll have a file on a criminal and they'll look at their background and how they grew up and their parents or, you know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do with yourself. Look at your childhood. Look at certain aspects of your life, different experiences, and what may have affected you, and then work your way, you know what I'm saying? Figure that out and build yourself up internally, emotionally, spiritually, etc. So yeah, man, you really don't need anybody for that, man. And that's the most powerful thing. And that's what insecure people feel. Some people want to feel needed. They want it's almost like they want you to feel like you need them, but you actually don't, man. You only need yourself in this case. So that's it for the video, man. Hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think about the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Peace.